let me just identify my swing high and swing low. So practically, this is the present swing low that we're playing at. And this is uh, another a good swing high. And there's another. So I call this, I know this is sell side liquidity. Let's put some dollars there. And this is definitely a good level of inducement, a buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity. So these are levels to play with now. Playing out now. So let's come on 4 hours to just see what we can leverage on. So in this space, we have a last sell before the bullish engulfing as a demand level on the daily time frame, considering this swing low. And if this is the last sell before the bullish engulfing breakout, definitely we need liquidity to be taken out. All right, that means we have liquidity lying all the way here. We have money lying all the way this side before we can see price break above and give us a new structure which we align with a previous demand. Because considering market structure, gold is on a longer time frame bullish. The overall trend is still bullish. If you want to identify the trend, you can draw your rising channel, all right, to see the trend line. You'll figure out that okay, this is still very bullish. But why the market is bullish, that doesn't stop it from pulling back. All right, that's also market from having pullbacks. So back to daily, and I'm not going to be doing anything here because so I'm just going to identify probably a previous demand so that it gives us a good. So, and there are a lot of zones here. That means price hasn't cleared. This is a previous bearish candle that gave us a bullish engulfing. Okay, this liquidity has been swept. Price has closed above it. It has given us a new swing high. All right. So practically, price might be coming back to clear this level. That's why I am more bearish. All right. So I expect price to come and clear this low, clear this low. So give us a retest here. Come and clear this low. If you want to feel like touching this swing low, come and touch it and give us a change of trend to the upper side. But doesn't just move as simple as this. We need a smaller time frame to watch price move and get our trade entry. So I'm just going to, should I leave this here? I don't think so. Okay, just to target take profit level. So considering this swing low, all right, when we see liquidity, sell side liquidity got drained, all right, people took their profit. We saw buyers take charge of this market to give us this swing high on the 4-hour time frame, which is this highest price got to. So right now, I would love to sell if price come back to this zone. 10 point in time, give us a higher up, higher low, higher up, higher low, this higher up, higher low, close of candle, higher up, higher low, and higher up, then no new higher low before a change of trend. Lower low, lower low. So here's what I want to. I don't want to waste much of our time. So much of our time. So let's focus on what we have right in front of us right here. Let's identify demand and supply zones. So practically the last time price created this swing high, and the liquidity was swept. That means price hit people stop loss, people that traded support and resistance. So this is the on 4 hours. I'll just say 4H BSL. So where's the demand zone I have here? So where's the supply zone rather? The last bullish candle before the bearish engulfing. So do I trade demand in consolidation? Probably, if I see a retest below it and I have other confirmations, like a breakout and test on my 15-minute or 5-minute time frame, depending on how long I intend to hold the market. So 4-hour supply, breakout, retest, sell, back into the zone, retest, liquidity sweep. Most of the time, gold will surely come and sweep a previous high. All right, 4-hour highs, previous high, liquidity sweep or liquidity grab. So this is the liquidity, and this is the candle range theorem, which means liquidity swept on the last bullish candle that closes in the opposite direction. That means this 4 hours candle was a bullish candle. So this initial one swept liquidity, all right, above the previous high. Now closes as a bearish candle. It's a confirmation for a sell. So when you have little terminologies like this, so this is what I call this present candle here, this 4 hours candle closing. I call it the candle range theorem, which is the LQD swept on previous candle in the range. Okay, I don't like my screen getting busy. So why can't I look for entry in this place to probably buy, since I know I'm expecting price to trace back into this level, probably touch this level and fall. Let's look. Do we have any demand here when price bought from here? Somewhere in this level we have our, can I call this a demand? I don't think so. This is the closest thing I have to a demand here, and price is below it, because this is a change of character. It's a breakout. It's a break of structure. It's a break of structure here. And this is a swing low. So for me, or probably this, because we've had the change of character. But this demand, the last sell before a bullish engulfing candle, this red candle, this specific red candle, it's going to be a very tight move. So I'm going to 15-minute or to, let me see what's happening on 2 hours. Maybe I have something clearer on 2 hours. Okay, on 2 hours, I think I do. I have a previous sell candle before the last sell candle before the bullish engulfing and the retest. So this is a 2-hour demand. A 2-hour demand. Correct? Correct. The last sell candle. Alright, when we have liquidity swept and price which have a change of character, higher up, higher low, higher up, then we have price trail back into the liquidity zone, creating lower lows. We have a new bullish engulfing. So this is the demand, this is our entry before we could break that structure. That was the swing low. Then we have, before we got this break of structure and the retest of this break of structure to give us the upper move. Okay, back to where we are at now. Back to where we are at now. So what do I have right here? I'm going to take this off because for now I don't want too many intangible lines affecting my screen or clouding my judgment. I need a clear and precise judgment. So supply all the way here, price is not close, not even in supply here on 2 hours. Price is not close. The last bullish candle before the bearish breakout. I'm going to say supply is here. All right, supply is here, and this is another last bullish candle within this range. So understand the fact that price ranged for a while at this level to this level. Price did range. Let me just good level of consolidation before we have this breakout. And as far as this thing is not looking clear on stronger time frame, let's look at 15 minutes so we can validate why we might be looking for a trade. Or let's even look at 1 hour. So the range level, this is the level at which price was ranging. So we have a good solid demand here that has bought price and retested and respected. So I was actually looking for a good buy yesterday, but I was able to leverage on the sell when I have the breakout below the range. And so I got in my sell at the retest of the fair value gap that was created on 1 hour. So 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm waiting for you. I don't need an alarm. I don't need an alarm. So breakout successful. How do we get our entry? Range, do you mind if I take you back? Because I might not be needing your interference in my chat. So I have a 1 hour fair value gap that is valid. Yeah, which is the previous candle after the breakout and the week of the previous candle before the breakout. So I'll say, okay, 1 hour sell observation. So I'm gonna say, so this practically is on the whole of this range, which is the top of the range, is considered an order block. So this is where orders were placed. Orders were placed massively. OB. So a retest of this order block. So there is a lot of orders that is being placed right here, both OB. So I need price to trace back into this order block to give me an entry. All right, so we've had price giving us lower lows. We have a fair value gap on 1 hour. We have a fair value gap on 45 minutes. So 1 hour FVG. Where's my 45-minute FVG? 45 minutes and 1 hour. 45-minute FVG. Immediate candle. So I'm going to do 1 hour FVG fair value gap. So this range, you need to get up my screen. It's getting too busy. 45 minutes fair value gap. So I'm going to take off some things very soon. 30 minutes. It's my network lagging. Very lagging my network. Because I'm looking for sell right now, not buy. So 30 minutes is probably in alignment with 45 minutes. All right, fair value gap, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 FVG, 30 FVG, 1 hour. Okay, I think 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 15 minutes. What about you? They all have they all have something in common. Their meeting point, 15 minutes. And I feel their meeting point still lies within this 1 hour zone. So I'm going to be taking every other one of you out. I don't want a busy screen. I'm leaving this 15 FVG. So 15 is for the bullish engulfing the week of the candle close and after. So this is the bearish engulfing, rather, not bullish, bearish engulfing. So I want price to throw back into this zone 4515 to 4528, probably 4530. So I will probably let it sit to this previous candle here. Okay, on the 1 hour closing before the which works in which tallies into my previous supply. All right, so my entry for this trade will be, my sell limit will be at 45335. 1 hour fair value gap. This is my take profit one target. So where is my good entry? So I'm looking for an entry right here, this previous order level that leads to this breakout. So how patient can I be to watch price trade all the way back into this zone? How patient? So if I have this market pull back into this zone, I will go short. Profit target to be a bit above this swing high that leads to the breakout of the, and my take profit will be pretty nice. So take profit one should be around below this one, ratio one. Take profit two should be somewhere here. So let's see how far we have to wait for this market to come back into our zone. And overall, we've had this zone act as a support. It should be able to sell for us because it has done it. So we need all we're waiting for is a retest on a stronger time frame for us to go short. This is my overview on gold. Thank you. I did get an entry earlier today, but I need a more valid one. I don't like this retest. I need this liquidity to get takeout, and this 2 hour supply. Is it 2 hour? Okay, this 2 hour supply. Come and tap into this supply on a shorter time frame, 15 minutes preferably, and I'll be willing to place my order. Come here. All right, thank you very much. Peace out. Peace. So trade with me. Let's trade good together. Watch out for it. I'll watch out for it also.